This is an activity that I came up with to help an individual learn the first quadrant of the unit circle. Since softball is a huge part of my life, I decided to use this analogy. I decided to use a softball field for the first quadrant. I'm going to split the field into 3 sections. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 outfield spots, which is left, center, and right. I'm going to put my radians in each outfield position. This is a spot where my radians go. Each outfield spot has to have a pi symbol and must be over a specific number. So I'm going to label pi here already. Third base is before left field, so we're going to put the number 3 after pi. See how I got that? Pi over third. Now center field is over home. We're going to put 4 after pi. See? Pi over 4, pi over home. Here's where it gets a little tricky. Outside pitches are normally going to go to right field. I'm going to think about my pitcher calling the number 6, which means outside pitch is coming my way. We're going to put pi over 6. See? Pitch drives to right field. Now to fill in our spots for the degrees, our outfielders need a cutoff to relay the ball in. The foul line cannot be played live, so I'm going to start here with 0. This is my foul line. I'm starting at 0. Next, I'm going to put my cutoff as 30, which is in right field, so 30 degrees. After that, I'm going to add 15 to each number, which I should end up with after I add 30 to 15, which will be 45. Then 45 plus 15 is 60. After that, I'm going to take 60 plus 30, and I'm going to add them together, which is 90. See, I filled in all my degree spots. Now to do my sine and cosine values. The saying we say 3 up, 3 down, I'm going to switch it and go ahead and say 3 down to get 3 up. That is going to be my top number. So I'm going to do 3 down to get 3 up. My 3's and 2's will always be square rooted on top. I'm going to think of my bottom numbers as the plays. So I'm going to say I'm in play 22 each time. I will always have a 2 on the bottom. That is my cosine and sine values. This is my first team, which is my home team, so I'm going to think about it as the one being here for my first team. Nobody will be on this side other than me. The away team is going to be second team, so I'm going to remember it 0, 1. That's how you memorize your unit circle.